What a historical day, not only for Amity University in Jaipur, but the whole Amity Education Group and the entire Amity family, to have with us today a person of the stature of Honorable Professor Muhammad Yunus with us here today. There would be very few people in the world who can match the vision, the conviction, the determination, the compassion, the foresight, the ability to implement, the ability to overcome all hurdles and difficulties, and the ability to change the world as we have in Professor Yunus here today. It has been a great personal dream of mine to see Professor Yunus at an Amity campus, because what Amity stands for as a whole resonates in many ways to what Professor Yunus has been doing his entire life. People say Nobel Laureate, Professor Muhammad Yunus, and when he got the Nobel Prize, it was a recognition of the years of work he had done with the most underprivileged and poor people, empowering them through microfinance and microcredit. But I think the person that Professor Yunus is goes beyond prizes. So the first thing I would like to announce is, and I've taken the permission of the team of Professor Yunus, that we will be establishing the Yunus Social Business Center at Amity University in Jaipur today, first here. And after this, we will check with the team and with Professor Yunus if we can expand and take the Yunus Social Business Center to many other Amity campuses, not only in India and abroad, because the network that exists of the YSBC is, in my view, a great network which can empower the youth and young people to think about creating businesses where you can not only do well, but also do good, where you can have an impact on society while creating sustainable businesses, where the motive is not profit or dividend, but the impact that you make on others and the legacy you leave behind, which I think is the biggest thing in life that any organization can strive for. So Professor Yunus, we thank you for the permission to establish at this university, which is a wonderful university. You will see we are so proud of our very dynamic students and alumni here. We have a very dedicated team of very senior experienced professionals, and all of them will be dedicated to the success of the Yunus Social Business Center, beginning here and taking it all over the world. And I also would like to announce that as a suggestion from Professor Yunus, we will be having 2 full scholarships attached to the center, so that maybe for PhD work, people who want to come and do research in this area can have the benefit of 2 full scholarships. And we are so thankful for you to have made the visit here today. And your visit will have a domino effect, which will lead to much more work being done within our group and within our family in the area of social business, social enterprise. And we hope that we keep getting your inspirational company and visits from time to time, and we will prove to you that what we say comes to a reality. And by this visit, we will be doing a lot together. So thank you so much, Professor Yunus.
Today, as the Chancellor was speaking, I got lots of gifts. So with your declaration, Mr. Chancellor, we become a part of the same family. And to me, that family membership is very important, because unless you feel that membership, the excitement and inspiration, cannot be pulled together and implemented to get things done. And the university campuses, I feel this very strongly, because my whole work began in the university campus. Not only in the university campus, it's with my students. The whole thing that you hear about, Grameen Bank, microcredit, is just an initiative of a young teacher with his students some 42 years back. Today, Grameen Bank is the largest bank in the country in Bangladesh. We have over 9 million borrowers, mostly women, 97% women, extremely poor people. When they join Grameen Bank, gradually they move up. Guess who set this up bank? Who runs this bank? The same students that I worked with. Even today, they are the top brass of the bank because they grew up in the bank, so they became the bank themselves. We are problem solvers. That's what we are. So by telling young people that job is the only destiny, I think that's the most damaging thing capitalist system has done to us. We lost all our creativity, which is enormous creativity that we are born with, but then we give it up. So when I tell young people in Bangladesh, where I start everything, tell them that, tell yourself again and again that we are not job seekers, we are job creators. And behave like a job creators, think like a job creators. Because if you think like a job seekers, you become very small. You are at the mercy of other people. If you think like a job creator, you feel tall. Imagination is the one that pulls us to move forward. So the young people have to have lots of imagination. If you fall victim to the old style of way of living and pursuing your life, the world will remain as it is. But the young generation that you are today is the most powerful generation in human history. Be aware of your power. You are powerful because you have all the technology in your hand. No other generation ever had even a fraction of that technology in their hand. Today you have most powerful technology human being ever think of, at least up to now. And with that technology, you can do anything you want. I almost tell the young people, you have the Aladdin's lamp in your hand, but you're not touching the lamp to let the genie come out. So that lamp has no meaning anymore. So be aware you have the lamp and make sure genie comes out. And you are the genie. If you take responsibility of what you think, it has to happen. So that's the challenge. Not only for young people to do that, for the whole world to survive. Otherwise, the world is in a path of destruction. Thank you very much.